All right, quick video this morning. My wife got a shard in her tire. I'll show you after I get it off. It's probably on the ground, but essentially the tire went from full pressure to nothing, very likely in the matter of about an hour. It's a big shard on the side of the tread, not repairable. I've already ordered a new set of tires. It's kind of a shame. These tires still had quite a bit of life left. I'll probably keep the other three as spares. But we got some new Continental DWS 06 or something along those lines coming for all four, which is a better tire. These tires, actually, the factory Continental Cross Contact LX Sports, not a great all-season tire, really. Not great slippery condition traction. This might be a more sporty-oriented tire, considering this is an Alfa Romeo Stelvio. Anyway, it comes with this goofy spare. We're going to figure that out. It's completely deflated. These cars do come with a tire pump. So I guess on the side of the road, you're supposed to pump that up and then put it on the car, and then pump it up, whatever, whichever way. I have a real compressor and everything. I'm not going to bother with that. So, quick video. We're going to jack this thing up, take this wheel off. Hopefully there's no surprises. Get that goofy looking thing on there. And yeah, we'll just kind of see how it goes. All right. Can you hear that? I think it's actually sucking in air. Oh, the rock shard came out. The rock shard came out. If you can actually hear that on the camera. But the rock shard came out, and the tire was actually sucking air back in after I relieved it of weight. Oh boy. There she is. It seems a lot smaller when it's on the car, but 20-inch wheels are big. I know it seems commonplace now, but look how big it is. Okay. So it kind of looks like those wheels had a bit of chopping along the edges. Might need to have the car's suspension checked. Oh, an alignment pin. Fancy newfangled vehicles. All right, well, we'll put this on and bolt it on. We'll leave it in the air, and then we'll pump it up to 51 PSI and see how things go. So there doesn't appear to be a specific place for that pin. I wonder if there is on the factory wheel. It doesn't look like it, considering you can kind of see rust kind of everywhere where there's, no material. So the pin there, probably just for initial assembly's sake. But, all right. Let's see about getting this thing up on the hub. That hub is dirty. Oh. Yeah, we can't leave that be. We can't leave that be, guys. We're gonna cut it a little bit. Just a little bit of that. Okay. A little bit of this. If your hub-centric wheels are binding a bit, when they're coming out of the hub, it's likely you got some rust hanging out. I don't think I have any kind of goobery anti-seize to put on there, but this should help at least a little. This is a 2018 Stelvio with 30,000 miles on it. My wife drives a lot, and then when we travel as a family, this is the car we take. It's a brilliant car. We're quite smitten with it. It's been pretty problem-free. We've had just a seat controller module go bad, and it wouldn't move back and forth the passenger seat. Warranty obviously picked it up. Other than that, it's been a very problem-free 30,000 miles. The engine's brilliant. The ZF 8-speed transmission's brilliant. We can't say enough good things about this car. We are much happier with this car than we were our BMW X3 M Sport. That car had a brilliant engine, left us stranded 3 times in a year and a half. Not good. BMW isn't what they used to be. All right. Let's see if that slides on that hub just a little bit better. Very tight fit, these hub-centric wheels. Okay. There we go. Slid right on. That's what you want. That's what you want. You have to slide right on. So just a little bit of cleaning up of the rust off the hub made it no problem. I'm gonna put my gun on its lowest power setting and just try to very lightly tighten these guys. Did you see that? I think I must have hit the button in my pocket. I don't want the alarm to go off. There we go. Wait for that compressor to go off. Noise is pretty annoying. Alright, we're going to try to put this up to the 51 PSI that it's requesting. Oh, look at it expand, huh? That's weird. I've never seen a space saver like this. Whoa. That's kind of scary, actually. Look at that. I'll be honest, that looks kind of scary. I'm only at 20 pounds right now. Okay, I was not expecting that kind of experience. This thing started out, and I'll put something in here comparing the size difference between the 2 tires. I'll clip something. Yeah. That is genuinely bizarre. I was not expecting that sort of thing. I mean, I knew it kind of had to do something to get up to the right rolling diameter to at least somewhat match the rest of the tires. But that is odd. Not very much traction at all. This is definitely only meant to be a temporary tire. I guess they're going to have to suck all the air back out of it so I can put it back in the storage space back there. So hopefully Discount Tire will throw me a bone and maybe they have something that sucks the air out, or I'm going to have to try to figure that out with a vacuum, I guess. Yeah, let's put it down and see how it handles the weight. Stop right there and torque it to about 100 foot-pounds. Now, fortunately, we only have to have this on. It's Saturday morning now. Monday morning we'll be getting new tires, so she'll only need to put maybe 30 or so miles on this tire this weekend with just a little bit of running around, getting to a child's birthday party. The torque wrenches are kind of a funny thing. I used to leave them all the way unsprung and loose, but I did read somewhere that it'll help to stay in calibration if you just throw like 10 or 20 pounds on it and then lock it shut there. I'm not super schooled in the mechanics and physics of the inside of a torque wrench, but it came from a source that I trusted. So there's that. Let's put the rest of this weight down. That is genuinely ugly. My wife is going to be pissed about having to drive around with that on it. But what do? She's the one who hit the shard. I wish I had the shard. It must have fell out while I was trying to get this thing into the garage with a flat tire. But there it is. Changing the wheel and putting on a Space Saver tire that comes in these newfangled automobiles. Thanks for watching.